All right.
Hello, hello everyone. My name is Marco Scotti. I'm one of the partners at StarSeed, where finance professionals, venture capitalists, and exited entrepreneurs come together to invest in great tech companies. And I'm super excited today to be together with Yuval Samet, who's the co-founder of RiseUp, the company we are investing in. Yuval, thank you so much for being here. Would you like
Absolutely.
to start sharing a little bit about yourself?
Yes, for sure. Thanks, Marco, for the opportunity. Excited to be here. So I'm Yuval Samet. I'm one of the co-founders and CEO of RiseUp. Before RiseUp, I was the Chief Product Officer and the CIO for Klarna for quite a few years, building buy now, pay later as we know it. Really happy to see the company being so successful pre-IPO. Another investment opportunity maybe soon. At Klarna, I really learned how to leverage a huge set of data in order to improve experiences around money. And I was inspired to actually use all this knowledge and experience to make the world better. I met Tamara and Iftach, my co-founders, and we decided to chase a big mission to make it easy for anyone to enjoy financial well-being. And when we started, diving into the problem, we realized that where people really struggle is around disposable income. Actually, understand their disposable income and make it better month over month. We also discovered that the last year, since they started measuring disposable income in the UK, was the biggest squeeze the British society have ever experienced. So we really come into the game in a fantastic timing. What we do is to leverage open banking data. We basically connect to the bank account data and to the card data of our customers. We understand what is their disposable income. It is really, really hard to do nowadays with all the bank accounts people have and cards and so on. So we create a simple prediction. It is simple for the consumer, quite hard under the hood of the customer's disposable income, and use our AI to start improving with personal recommendations. So we help customers really change their disposable income for the better and start building assets. Over time, Marco, what we discovered is that better disposable income means better affordability. You can afford more, you become a better customer. So then different partners, different potential partners started approaching us and asking if they could use our platform in order to better serve their customers. So if you think about a trading platform like eToro, or if you think about a single product bank like Oak North, that takes deposits from consumers and provide better yields than your adult account at Lloyd's or Barclays, they realize that they can leverage our platform in order to improve their money in rates or improve the depository investment rates and so on. So what they do is to really easily connect to our platform. They just add a link to an email that they send all their customers. And then those customers move to our domain. They give us a consent to approach their data, and we provide an on-the-fly experience using generative AI and LLMs in order to create a personalized experience that improves our partners' KPI and provides fantastic value for the consumer that also becomes, over time, our full subscriber. So it creates an immense opportunity in the UK. We focus on the deposit market, the 1.4 trillion pounds of a market, and we see it as a huge opportunity in the UK and then globally. Really exciting times in our perspective.
Amazing, amazing, Yuval, and that is very exciting. And it's great to see when there is a huge problem like the cost of living crisis and amazing companies with amazing backgrounds like yourselves
Thank
trying to
you.
solve something meaningful in the world. I'm particularly excited by the go-to market and yeah, these integrations with these very large players. It would be great to deep dive a little bit on the benefit that you guys are providing them and on the results in terms of customer acquisition and maybe lower customer acquisition costs.
Absolutely. So when you think about big trends that we currently experience in the financial world, we highly believe that open banking data is in its early beginning. There is also a disappointment from financial services trying to leverage open banking data to create more value. So we call it the open banking AI transformation. If you're an organization that would like to leverage AI and open banking, you actually need to be quite sophisticated. The bar is quite high because your data structure doesn't fit the open banking data structure necessarily. And you need to get a consent from the consumer. And there is a lot of professionalism and expertise around getting a consent for certain value. So what we do is to help organizations to transform from no open banking data AI to be proficient with open banking AI utilizing our platform. So we get the consent, we build a better consumer profile, and then we start identifying more and more calls to actions from the customer's needs perspective, so our partners can make more money. So it simplifies leveraging open banking AI. It costs you nothing to integrate because there is no integration. And this is usually where you struggle as the owner of a KPI in an organization. You don't really want to be in the IT's organization roadmap. So over here, you don't need any integration. You have only upside, and you activate open banking data in the most meaningful way, leveraging our expertise with the data and with the financial KPIs. So you get this full value, and we get actually positive CAC customers because we acquire the customers, our consumers of our subscription service, from within the customer base of our partners. So there is a win-win-win situation between the partner, between the consumer, and between us as a service.
That's actually amazing, Yuval, and I think your numbers around growth completely support that. Maybe just to finish quickly on this round where we are lucky enough to be having been invited into, what are your plans when the round closes, and how do you see the next 18 months, let's say?
So we would like to see the company hitting profitability within 2 to 3 quarters. We want to continue growing through profitable balance sheet. In our perspective, it's really important to reach that in order to be free to decide what type of paths we would like to take. So the idea is to become profitable in the Israeli market, where we have a significant customer base already, and we're going to meaningfully penetrate the British market through partnerships. We would like to be at least 10,000 monetized customers in the UK. 20,000 is a better goal for the end of 2025. And there are many opportunities in the British market. In Israel alone, we are at a run rate of more than $5 million in ARR. So I believe that we will at least double with our presence in the UK until the end of next year. So in our perspective, the British market, that is 10 times bigger in population than Israel, is a huge opportunity. And we believe that it is going to be the next step for our growth. And then honestly, the world is our oyster for a pan-European strategy and also other English-speaking partnerships in other parts of the world. We are always asked about the US. I think that the US is not as robust as the UK is when it comes to data, because open banking is not regulated over there. However, if we have the right opportunity with the right partner that operates in the UK and would like us to come across the ocean to the US, it is definitely something that we will consider in the coming 18 months. But it must be with a meaningful partnership.
100%, Yuval, and we would trust nobody else more than you to build international businesses. So I cannot tell you how excited we are as StarSeed to be supporting RiseUp, and I look forward to partner together very soon. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Marco. Likewise. Thank you very much.